I'm going to predict all the games that involve top 25 teams this week for Week 3 in Division 1 FBS football. The first one is Bethune-Cookman at number 22 Miami, Florida. Miami, there's no spread right now, but Miami, Florida should win this game easily. Number 3, Florida State at Boston College. Florida State's favored by 29 points. Florida State wins and covers. Yeah, I'm calling it a cover on that. Number 7, Penn State at Illinois. Penn State's favored by 16 points. Remember, 2 years ago, Penn State lost to Illinois at Illinois in a ridiculous 9 overtime game. But I think Penn State finds a way to win this game. Whether they cover or not, I don't know. But I'm going to say they win by 17, but it could be less. Now, LSU at number 14, LSU at Mississippi State. LSU's favored by 9 points. This is a dangerous game. Mississippi State's no slouch. They have a good defense. But I think LSU wins. But it's a trap. It's a dangerous game. So beware. Kansas State, number 15 in the country, at Missouri. Kansas State's favored by 5 points. Missouri looks so bad against Middle Tennessee State. Do I really think they're going to pull off the upset? No. I think Kansas State wins by a touchdown. They cover, but barely. Number 12, Utah versus Weber State. Do I have to really say it? Utah, just no matter who the quarterback is. But they do have, one of the better running backs is out for the season now. According to Kyle Whittingham, if you listen to his press conference, I don't remember the guy's name. I just remember seeing it on X. So, Notre Dame versus Central Michigan. Notre Dame's favored by 34 points. They're going to win and cover. They shouldn't be an issue here. Number 1, Georgia versus South Carolina. Georgia's favored by 27 points. I think South Carolina might give them a fight, but I think Georgia wins. Regardless, I'd say at least by double digits. Number 10, Alabama at USF. Alabama's favored by 31.5. I think they win and cover. And the next game, number 16, Oregon State versus San Diego State. Oregon State's favored by 21.5. I think Oregon State wins. Number 19, Oklahoma at Tulsa. Oklahoma's favored by 25.5 points. Oklahoma's going to win. It didn't matter even if it was on the road. Oklahoma's going to win anyway. Now, number 20, North Carolina versus Minnesota. North Carolina's favored by 6.5 points. They didn't cover the spread against App State. They look so bad against them. Yet they beat South Carolina pretty good. By two possessions at least. I'm giving North Carolina a win because of the offensive edge, but the defensive edge is Minnesota. Number 21, Duke versus Northwestern. Duke is favored by 20 points. Duke is going to win this game and cover. Let's be clear. Iowa, that's number 25 in the country, versus Western Michigan. Iowa's favored by 24 points. Iowa's going to win, but I'm not sure if they're going to cover or not because of that offense. So I'm just saying the truth right there. Number 6, Ohio State versus Western Kentucky. Ohio State is favored by 27.5, and I think they'll win and cover. Number 8, Washington at Michigan State. Washington State is favored by 14.5, and I put a community post out there about they're going to make some Michigan State person is going to give a state of football program. So. And I know there was an article recently about Mel Tucker about sexual assault, there was a harassment case against him. So I don't know if he's going to be coaching this game or not, but either way, I'm picking Michigan State to lose this game handily by at least 20 points. Washington's just too good. Number 23, Washington State versus Northern Colorado. Washington State. Number 24, UCLA versus North Carolina Central University. UCLA wins. Let's be clear. Number 11, Tennessee at Florida. Tennessee's favored by 7.5 points. Tennessee didn't look good against Austin Peay yesterday in their win. Hopefully that was like a game, a fluke type of game, even though they won. I think Tennessee wins this game, and I think they win by 10 points. I don't trust Florida and their quarterback. Number 2, Michigan versus Bowling Green. Michigan's favored by 39 points, 39.5. Michigan State wins, but I don't know if they're going to cover. They have not covered this year at all. Number 17, Ole Miss versus Georgia Tech. Mississippi State's favored by 18.5 points. I think Ole Miss wins this game. Now, number 4, Texas versus Wyoming. Texas favored by 28 points. And Wyoming beat Texas Tech, so you got to be careful, Texas, especially coming off that huge win against Alabama. But I think you win anyway by 30 points. But you never know. I'm just saying, you don't want to have a letdown game here. I mean, number 13, Oregon versus Hawaii. Oregon's favored by 37 points. Oregon's going to win and cover. And number 18, Colorado versus Colorado State, who is coming off of their bye week, and Colorado's favored by 23.5. I'm sorry, that bye week does not help Colorado State. Colorado wins this game easily, and they'll be 3-0. They already have more wins this year than already of last year, so we'll see how they do. But it's going to be a brutal schedule coming up for them. Anyways, if you like this content, like and subscribe, and see you guys later. 5 subscribers, we're on the road to it. Let's go.